ready for this?
Let's find out.
The cost of freedom is always high. No one can foresee precisely what course it will take. One path we shall never choose, and that is the path of surrender.
What's interesting about X-Men and this film is that the gray areas is what interests me anyway with characters and stories. I don't like it if it's black and white. Here's your hero and here's your villain, because life doesn't happen like that.
There's no real good or evil. I guess it's kind of a personality thing about how one goes about getting what they want and need to survive.
I don't think evil exists. I think that people do really horrible things, but I don't think evil is a thing.
There's always a dark side to everyone, I think.
The dynamic between good and evil certainly does drive the movie. I think the element of it that feels the strongest to me is the question of revenge.
I think the Nazis and Shaw were definitely pure evil. I think the rest of the characters are not.
I don't look at my characters as good guys or bad guys. I think of them as people, and it's up to the filmmakers to figure out where they fit in that spectrum.
You kind of watch the film and your allegiances get torn a little bit, and you're not sure who is right or wrong.
You know, I think, as I said, I think Magneto, he's a result of an evil person, but at the same time does a lot of good things. And I always said when I wrote the script with Jane that I always looked at Magneto as being like all the Sean Connery, you know, who's James Bond but didn't need gadgets.
Is revenge actually closure, and does it give you the kind of satisfaction that you need? Because you're then, you know, your life is kind of driven by hate, and as opposed to by something more, you know, positive.
Listen to me very carefully, my friend. Killing will not bring you peace. Peace was never an option.
The thing we've been comparing it to is Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, two people fighting for the same thing with different approaches to it. So I just think they're different, not necessarily good and bad.